Look at these mad women. These dirty Karens think they can do all sorts of crazy things with impunity. But unfortunately for them, the men were given a full carte blanche by the Karma police to punish these titty fighters. However, human filth has no gender, and now you're about to see the owners of a nasty nature pay a heavy price for their behavior. This is Karma Land. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is exactly what a family showdown looks like in Bollywood movies. But thankfully, justice prevailed. Clarissa Shields is a real monster in a skirt whose hunting zone is the ring.
Shields is fast. A speed Jomis can deal with.
But she was insatiable and she wanted more than just women.
They always say, oh, you know, one man can't beat a man. I spar with men. And I mean, I drop men. I bust men nose. I beat men up all the time.
In the end, the Russian boxer, used to fighting bears, saw the feminist as nothing more than a pathetic punching bag.
Yes. Oh.
Yes. Oh.
This is a crowd of women who, realizing they couldn't compete with men in a fair fight, decided to step up against a single fighter. The guy immediately demonstrated what he would do with them in the fight. After that, there was a real bacchanalia in the ring, and the male fighter managed to handle all the women in one night.
Hattering women. Dirtbag, he wails on women even after they're knocked down. The beat him up, just keeps pounding away on her until she's bloody.
And this man fulfilled all guys' dream. This She-Hulk from the chemical factory is named Gabby Garcia. And she thought she could compete with men on equal terms. Apparently, the alpha female prefers smaller guys. Otherwise, how do you explain her choice of opponent? In arm wrestling before the fight, Garcia overpowered the man and brazenly mocked him.
21 victories in her competitive career. And ladies and gentlemen,
But once the bout started, the male indicated her place in the kitchen.
big squeeze coming. Oh, she does! The rear naked Joe gets the job done. Craig Jones victorious over Jiu-Jitsu intergender champion.
This fat cow named Mamaha is an avid fan of bullying and humiliating defenseless men on the street. And one day, she stepped into a fight against an old man who was half her size. In the fight, it seemed that the man was a representative of the weaker gender. But after the first segment, the woman, resembling Gloria from Madagascar, began to fight, not for victory, but for oxygen. In the end, the man secured a decisive victory over the brazen woman. Look at this rat queen. Hitting a police officer is worse than hitting an impudent woman. That's the way it should be for this disobedient scumbag. Lucia Riker is the best female fighter of all time, whose punch is stronger than many of the males. Lady Tyson, not feeling the competition among women, came out for an intergender fight against a Thai boxer. And here our guys showed that women have no place in the ring with a man. In the end, he gently put the self-confident girl to sleep by singing her a lullaby of death. A girl inspired by the movie $1 Million Baby believed in herself by stepping out against a man, and here's what happened next. A woman got too cocky and publicly humiliated her boyfriend, thinking that she could do whatever she wanted. But the man lives according to the principle. If a female hits, she automatically acquires the status of a sparring partner. Another girl who thought she could become equal in a fight with a man quickly realized that it wasn't so. Realizing that it would be impossible to win fairly, the girl almost made the opponent infertile. But the man endured the scumbag's onslaught and taught the scoundrel a lesson of good manners. Look at her shaking like a leaf. Desperate to snatch victory, she tensed every muscle in her body. What she didn't realize was that it was all for nothing, because this beast only needs one move to not just pull her in, but make her cry. In this sparring match, an overconfident Karen went up against Lil Jon's doppelganger. But what she didn't expect was for him to make her get low in record time. Here goes another cocky Karen. Her face practically screams, "I hate men," but unfortunately, for her, men hear it as, "Break me completely. I want to be humiliated." Said and done, just like this. This Korean Karen signed up for martial arts, probably thinking she could fight for her rights. But after this humiliating sparring session, she'll happily retreat to the kitchen and never come out again. And here's another madam who decided to step into the ring against a man without considering the consequences. She came at him like a raging bull, but had no idea her day would end faster than anyone else's. And just look at this Mexican Wonder Woman. For this fight, it seems she unlocked an incredible superpower, lying flat at a man's feet.
High kick, Oscar might be out. Pereira trying to make it count. Oscar's going for the takedown. Pereira landing some right hands. Mike England.
This titty fighter decided to fight men, but they put her in her place. Desperate housewife Nong Rose, in the fight against the Asian Will Poulter, punished him fiercely as if he were her unfaithful husband. With her strikes, this queen of the kitchen served her opponent a series of dizzying blows, then hung him on the ropes like laundry after washing.
Right hand there from Surya. Huge elbow. My goodness.
But this Wonder Woman met her end when she faced Andrew Capurro, who clearly skipped lessons on equality.
Oh, there's that left.
This tattooed Maroon 5 frontman wasted no time, bringing the cocky Asian Valkyrie down from the heavens, reminding her that she's a dishwasher, not a fighter.
Body again. Doubling up. Oh no! No Rose in a world of hurt. She's in trouble. How much more?